You're right. Nobody expected the USA to win the World Cup. And that's actually important to understand first. The USA isn't Brazil. It isn't France. Soccer has never been the biggest sport in America. Basketball, football, and baseball have always come first. But people still expected the USA to make a respectable run. They had home advantage, world-class stadiums, billions of dollars invested, and a talented young squad playing for some of Europe's biggest clubs. Christian Pulisic at AC Milan, Giovanni Reina at Borussia Dortmund. These weren't unknown players, so when the USA crashed out in the group stage, it wasn't just disappointing, it was embarrassing. And it raised one huge question. What went wrong? Most people blamed poor finishing. The USA created chances but failed to score. Others blamed the tactics, the coaching decisions, or the pressure of playing at home. Those explanations aren't completely wrong, but they only describe what happened on the pitch. They don't explain why such a talented team kept making the same mistakes. To understand that, you have to look beyond the tournament itself. The real issue was structure. The USA has talented players, but they're developed in different countries, different clubs, and different football systems. One plays in Italy, another plays in Germany, another plays in England. They rarely spend enough time together before international tournaments. That means the national team isn't built on years of chemistry. It's built on short training camps. Now compare that with football giants like Argentina, Spain, or France. Their players grow up in strong football cultures with clear identities. Even when they play for different clubs, they still speak the same football language. The USA had talented individuals. Their opponents had complete teams. And at the World Cup, teamwork almost always beats talent alone. There's another problem: continuity. Successful nations build around the same core of players for years. They create chemistry,
You're goddamn right.
leadership, and trust. The USA is constantly rebuilding. Every tournament introduces another generation of young players who are still learning to play together. You can see it in the small moments. A pass arrives a second too late. A run isn't anticipated. A midfielder makes a different decision. Those tiny mistakes become massive against the world's best teams. It wasn't a lack of ability. It was a lack of cohesion. People think money solves everything. The USA has incredible stadiums, world-class training facilities, advanced sports science, and excellent academies. But football isn't built with money alone. It's built over generations through shared philosophy and culture. Countries like Germany and Spain teach similar football principles from youth level all the way to the national team. Their players grow up understanding the same ideas. The USA is still building that identity. That's why they can produce talented players, yet still struggle to become a complete team. So how do you lose a World Cup at home? Not because of bad luck, not because of one bad coach, and not because your players aren't talented. You lose because football culture can't be bought overnight. The USA has the resources. What they're still building is time, identity, and chemistry. If they learn from this, the future could look very different. But if they don't, the next World Cup might tell the exact same story. If you enjoy learning the hidden reasons behind football's biggest stories, subscribe. We break down the tactics, the systems, and the structures that explain why some nations keep winning, while others are still chasing them.